Olaf, are you enjoying these hot beats? You know what I mean? I feel like I should have came on with like leg warmers and like the yellow rimmed socks that came up to like my knee. Do do do. Hi Roddy, hi Just Jay, smoking. There we go. John, it fills me with pure joy to be able to catch the famous Ski Man live stream. I work 7 days a week and I just got home, so all I have to say is fuck yeah. Okay, I'm not even mad. Welcome in. This music, I legitimately went to Epidemic Music and just typed in 1980s pop, and I just have a playlist now of it. Howdy, Fisk. Let me do something. The funny thing is I just couldn't see Fisk's message, so I had to go to live chat, and then I saw Fisk's message. So, Mullet, wherever you're at, thank you. I know I have a thing for you. He's Swedish and doesn't fat shame me. You see that, chat? You see that? Either would Fisk. Okay, the proof is in the pudding. Okay. And he would let me have pudding. Seriously, with Mullet showing us that live chat thing yesterday, I missed so many messages. And Olaf said, "Oh, fatty, fatty, boom, boom," went live. Olaf.
You fucking asshole!
I'm sick of this fucking abuse, you know? He's trying to frame you. Olaf, I have DMs of you calling me fatty, okay? One of these days, have you ever seen Dodgeball? I don't know if you guys have ever seen Dodgeball, but at the end of Dodgeball, when Ben Stiller is fat as shit, and he got like 25 like pizza boxes and buckets of chicken and shit like that. Olaf, you're gonna turn me into that. All right? I'm gonna be sitting there, fucking grease all down my chin. The webcam's gonna look like Protos. It's gonna be fucking terrible. And I'm gonna blame you. Okay? I'm gonna blame you. Yeah, he told me you looked. You did not. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. I mean, that I would know where I have you. That's because I wouldn't be able to get up and do anything. Okay? Horrible human being, Olaf. Olaf is a feeder. Olaf did explain to me that he likes a little bit of meat on the bone. Okay. I have heard this. And this isn't even me lying. So, he's like, Ski, guess what?
I like them thick and chunky.
I want you to be as big as those on YouTube. I'm 600 pound big. The what, like the people that gotta get like a forklift to get in and out of shit. Like my aunt, she was like 500 and something pounds. I was like, how in the motherfuck? Martin Mokaman, how are you? Ski hippopotamus. You needed a crane to disassemble the roof to get I swear. Like, I'm like 165 to like 168 like pounds, and I'm 6'1", so I'm pretty skinny. What's eating Gilbert Great Mom big? Olaf! You have issues, all right? We're gonna get you some help. Okay, now that I know that you're a feeder and you're an enabler, okay? And you're promoting unhealthy lifestyles. You know. All right. No. My mom said that I'm fully normal. You can't catch me. I haven't seen that movie. That was with, was that Leonardo DiCaprio? As a kid? Olaf would like the risk of you rolling over him while sleep. I remember a Family Guy point where I think like he rolled over and he was like, "Where's Lois?" And he couldn't find her, and she was like pushed into the mattress. Like she was a fucking imprinted in there. It was like when he got up, like she couldn't fucking breathe. I was like, "Oh, do it again, Ski." I'm gonna get fucking canceled before I even get monetized on this fucking channel. This whole conversation is bad. Oh no. One of my cats is named Gilbert after that movie when he was just a kitten, and even now he's a little bit, let's say, off. I just turn into a cat when I'm at Olaf's house just to chew on his cords or mute his microphone when Fisk sends like 400 people over to his channel. You know. And then I chew on his internet cables too to fuck him up while he's streaming. Or sleep on top of his router. I've done that. When he was a kitten, he would just sit in front of you facing the same way as you. Instead of turning around to greet you, he would turn his whole head around and upside down almost to fall over. So he's got like, okay, that shit's on the fucking Exorcist. You need a priest and like 60 crosses around like his cat tower. Okay. And if you see them motherfuckers just do the whole 180, get out. Get out. Okay. All right. He's better now at almost 10 years old. You wish your cats were in 1080p, Olaf? Is that what you wish? Oh, 180. I thought you were talking about 1080p. I was like, oh. Shut your mouth. It's like I could hear him. All right. I turned my audio settings all the way down at the beginning of this because I didn't want just weird and eerie music at the beginning. I'm gonna boost it back up to... And I'm gonna have to cut off the 80s music. Alright. Let's close that. I'll leave Epidemic up. Okay, so what I've seen from this game so far is I'm a lady and I lose my son at an amusement park. That's what I got going for me so long. Arlandria, welcome in. I know it smelled like maple syrup in here as soon as you got in here. So you lost Olaf? I mean, Olaf's short enough to be my kid. He's gonna give me shit for this one. I mean, I could hold my hand like down here and he'd have to reach up. You know what I mean? I could be like, ah. Like, come on, Olaf! And then you just see hold on, chat. I'm coming, Dad. be a nice boy, Olaf. He got angry because he was too short to ride any of the rides and ran away. Oh, he's gonna kill me today. As soon as I'm done with this, my DMs is gonna be this long of him screaming. Alright. I'm gonna get into it. Okay, so it's a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. You're moving a kick so you could be in a tank top, like a V cut. I can hear him really. When he types on his keyboard, it sounds like he's punching it.
Returned to Atlantic Island Park.
Oh, look, that's where I had hair, chat.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen.
Don't worry about it, Olaf. Say, thank you, Fisk.
Stay in the car. We'll go and ask information.
Tiny Olaf. I know. I look like a Rastafarian right now. Bumble clap. Olaf, stay in the car. Oh, excuse me.
Olaf, stay in the car. Okay, it's dangerous.
But I don't want to, Mom. Oh, it's got bingo. Oh, we are.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Bitch, I just got
Make your
here.
way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just drove like 5 minutes to get here.
Callum was born the day this place opened.
Oh, listen to my
This
voice.
is his favorite place in the world.
A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who raised their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Windsor to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Ooh, great time management. Thank you, Arlandria. If it was me, I would have rolled the windows up while he was in there.
Hey,
Because he could crawl out of them.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
Hey, don't dox my first name.
All the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Olaf!
I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates.
Olaf! This is why I should have left the windows up. You know what I need? You know what I need? I need one of those leashes. Like Olaf, when we meet up, I'm putting you on one of those body leashes. Okay? So you can't get out. You can't run off like this. Shouting provides audible and visual clues to guide you. Welcome to the park. Wow, thank you. I'll crank you back up all the way. Hold on. Olaf!
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Callum's what he likes to be called by. Oh, that's not fucking creepy. Olaf! Olaf, get back here!
Callum, I told you to wait in the car. There's something special about the entrance
Come on,
to the
ski, ski.
amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives.
Those are cruel, but I laugh
On
at
the
kids'
other,
nose.
anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Oh, that's great. Electrical failure on a metal fucking roof with metal poles going into the fucking escalator. Nothing could go bad here. Ooh. Very squeaky. You need WD-40?
Oh God. The park.
Well, I can finally run.
What happened here? It's
You
easy to
are
get lost here.
I'm at Sideshow Alley. And then there's the Octotron, the Tunnel of Tales, the bumper cars, the roller coaster, and the Ferris wheel. Olaf.
Come back.
Oh, shit. Okay, runs on a toggle.
You can't catch me.
Olaf! You and your tiny legs, get back here! Why are you outrunning me? Oh, it's because I have bad knees. Olaf, my knees! Olaf! Oh, my knees! Lady, can you run faster? He's going for the mouth? No, he bypassed it. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome in. Taco TM with a wrench next to your name. Taco, Olaf got loose in an amusement park.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk? Just a drunk guy in the suit. Wonder if we know anybody like that. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following location: Loving Sideshow Alley, 1 p.m. the Octotron, 3 p.m. the park entrance. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob.
Very disgruntled employee. Where can I get that beautiful sweatshirt you're wearing, Ski? Welcome in, Onan. When it was my 1 year affiliate thingy on Twitch, I just threw one of my emotes onto a hoodie from Amazon, and then I just got it sent to me. So, Olaf, are you pooping? Oh, it's the ladies' room. I mean, Olaf sits when he pees. Olaf!
Callum, stay where you are.
Catch me, Mommy.
Stop calling me mommy, Olaf. It's weird. Those are footsteps. They're not mine. Chad the Chipmunk, is that you?
Callum, come back here right now. Where are you? Callum, stay where you are.
Come on, Mommy.
Where you at, you little shit? Let me on, let me on, let me on, let me on. Sitting while peeing is good for your prostate. We need to think about our prostate, Ski. But here's the thing, Fisk. When you get my age, you start to sit on your balls. So sitting is very dangerous. That's why that's why you made fun of me when I was sitting like this. I have to have my old balls way to the left. All right. It says yucky, but for a second I thought that said juicy. You know what? I'm still gonna get a pair of sweatpants that says juicy across the butt cheeks.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Oh yeah, like the torpedo goes.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
Oh no, we hit something.
No, my
Iceberg!
wife, I
Dead
cannot
ahead!
do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
Is there anyone
Hansel
alive
and Gretel
out there?
overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep.
Hello!
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and
That was from the
gathered white
Titanic
stones
movie.
from the ground to fill his pockets. The
My
next morning,
prostate
the
is so
woodcutter
big.
leads the children into the
It's
forest.
more like a
Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that
Go to
day.
your room.
Clever Hansel
Chad!
leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the
Hi,
woods.
Chad.
When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods,
Why
the
are you like
children are
this?
sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the morning, their mother
I got
gave
the
them
cool
a slice of
ripped
bread
80s
and
pants.
led them deep into the forest once again.
I'm hip.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the
nervous.
breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Oh, not the breadcrumbs.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home,
Like,
the children
very
wandered in
disturbing
the
mac and
forest
cheese
for
noises in
3
here.
days.
I don't like the echo. Hi, Fob. Welcome in.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar.
Okay, let's read that.
Hansel, desperately hungry,
Jag
ran
Badja
forward
Sati
and
Pa
began to nibble on
Borday
the
Taco.
walls.
Nailed it. Sounded French almost.
Nibble, nibble, little mouse.
Taco.
Who is nibbling at my house?
That sounds like Taco.
An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the
That's
air
Taco.
and peering around with cloudy eyes.
Why are you like this?
Who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me.
Very dark in
No
here.
harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them.
Wow,
of their
just like a
cruel
local? Thank
brother.
you.
Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
Yeah, then
The
taco.
old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The
Tacos,
children took them
tacos offered
and
me
began
lollipops
to eat.
before,
You see, nothing to fear here.
but he was more like,
Come inside.
I got something for you to suck
the
on,
old woman
Ski.
urged, and the children, still licking their sweets,
Oh,
followed.
no. I probably shouldn't have made that joke. Hey!
Once inside the house, the old woman changed. She stuffed Hansel into a cage
No.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful,
Suck, you
the old
did.
witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
I hate it here.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
That's
But
not fucked
Gretel
up at all.
pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed
It
her
looks like
brother
she had a
Hansel,
shiv.
and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled.
I remember like
Witch
listening to this as a kid,
cooked.
like Hansel and Gretel. And now I realize how fucked up it
And
is.
then,
You
because
got somebody
even
trying to
children
kidnap
can't
you and
survive on
fucking eat
sweets,
you.
They divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Wait, what? Little fucking monsters? So now the kids are cannibals. What the fuck? I guess. Oh. Wah! Wah, wah! Oh, he turned around to tell me how good my Swedish was. Thank you, Mr. Duck. Or Swad. Slappy, Slippy, Swatty. Samsonite. I was way off. I don't remember the kids eating the witch. Well, that was fun.
Where are you, Callum?
Olaf,
Catch me, Mommy.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story.
I really need to
Not
read the
mother and
real
son,
grim
but
stories.
Brother and sister, hand in hand
same,
against
to be
the
honest with you.
unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
I talk a lot. I talk to myself a lot. Am I senile? Oh no! This is before I lost all my hair. I took the car and went to a burger place, and you called me Chub Chub. I think the old fairy tales and children's stories are a little bit fucked up if you actually pay attention to them and read the stories. I don't read.
Another accident. This place.
I like how I'm like having like a mild stroke.
for me, Callum.
Why are you whispering, Olaf? Hold on, can I enter? Oh, there's blood in... Wait, there's a teddy bear. Shut the fuck up! Oh, there's a knife in the teddy's eye. Oh, no. Olaf, what did you do? Oh, no, I didn't miss it, Arlandria. Despite the constant interruptions to work at Atlantic Island Park, we will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbons, so only the real question is whether we have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the band writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such processes. A process Henderson himself chose to use negative. And that caused some of the taint, the gooch, that still lingers lingeries in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Oh, wow. So I didn't have to fucking squint for no reason. Oh. No. I almost fucked up. Someone doesn't like Teddy? I know. Welcome in, Slim. The old gooch. I always like that word. It's my... Oh, that's not my face anymore, Taco. Throwing rocks at me? You little shit.
Come back.
Olaf? Oh, what? That is so fucked up looking. The Octotron? I'm not gonna lie, for a minute I thought it said Octopoon.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. It'd make me dizzy. The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Statement. Let's see. Eyewitness report. We were waiting for our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyways, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice. And at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion, but more and more the ice fell away. When you first look at it, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice, but the more you looked at it, the more you saw it, there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster, like you were prey, and that thing was in the ice as a hunter. Oh no, it's like Hunt Showdown. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos, and everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground. And he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming. And Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. Oh, this is a great theme park. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. I hope the squid eats you. Thank you so much. It looked like a giant spider for a minute. Gooch is a wonderful word. Thank you. The chipmunk man was Chad. Okay, so that's we've already got a Chad. Can I get on this thing?
Come out, sweetie.
Why are you whispering, Olaf? If Bob is singing his VC, I am getting turned on by it. Hey, can I not go on? Stop, you fucker. Let me in. I can't jump. Can I go in it? This amusement park fucking sucks. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh, it's let me in. Whee! I'm doing it, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somebody's cranking the speed. Hey! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey! Oh, God, I'm gonna be sick. Oh, God. Oh. You know those videos of the fucking... Oh. You know those videos of like the jet fighter pilots that have to do like the G-force simulator, and then they just like their face goes into the back, and then they just fucking pass out? That's what I was going for there, chat. That's what I was going for, but hit the like button or I'll ban you. Increase that shit, send Olaf to the moon. I tried, Fisk. I tried. Hey, my Mansky, I usually don't get this, but my birthday was this past Friday, August 11th, and now I'm closer to 40 than I'd like to be. So can I get a happy birthday from the one and only Ski? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I turned 38 a few months back, so I get it. Let's see. I will try me. You're scared? Don't be scared. This is a weird way to look for your son. Listen, Arlandria. Okay? If you could get a man and hold down the fort for a while, maybe you could be a parent. Okay? Then you could sit here and give me parenting tips. All right? There's a lot of... You don't know the pain I had to go through giving birth to that kid. Okay? You don't know how much of a big head that Olaf has. Okay? And I don't know if you've seen the movie Junior with Arnold Schwarzenegger when he's pregnant. Okay? And he goes, "Ah, I'm having a baby. Ah, all right? You don't know that pain. Okay? So don't tell me how to be a parent. Hair flip. All right, where was I? Where was I? Olaf!
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Olaf, where are you? Oh my God, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Man, I just turned 36. Oh yeah, happy belated. Miriam, welcome in. What a rant. Listen. I like Arnold movies, okay?
Where are you?
This way, Mommy.
That sounded like it was behind me.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Why is this so fucking scoopy? Frustrated by the fact that the plans seem incomplete. I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money, but no matter how much money talks, I can't conjure up the missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contact that I had, every meeting in place that I had watched, are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I've been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transporting mechanism, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day. Ugh, I hate that word. We open the park. They will be rides after all. Can I not get a... I can't get across. I can't get across.
Callum?
I wanted to go to the Ferris wheel. Stop giggling, Olaf. Oh, shit. You like the Fallout Arnold? Thank you. That fucks me up for like 3 or 4 days because a lot of the times when I'll record Fallout as Arnold, I'll be screaming in an Arnold voice for like 3 hours and then I'll chop it down to a movie. But my voice is royally fucked up for like 2 days after that.
Callum? Where'd you go?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
It sounds
Where
like
are
he's
you?
behind me. Every time I do that, it sounds like he's behind me. So is there like a spot over here I missed? I'm gonna run around this one more time.
Callum?
Wait, is this bridge not broke? Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to feel like going
Treachery
back.
hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides.
It's not a tumor?
First time I saw Callum,
Mother
my
Duck
thoughts
is a
betrayed
bitch?
me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
There's somebody in there. You see that? There's a silhouette right there. Holy fuck. I thought working at the park for the summer would be a lot of fun, but at the end of season here really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of the gossip is about Chad. Oh no, Chad! I mean Steve, see? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and when I went to school with the guy, it's that goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad the Chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at the Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. With the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was a little thing, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day. But nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside Coil Station because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me. And he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seems like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. I fucking me. I fucking you? Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted. He just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Chad, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. I also quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman.
Stop, Callum!
Jesus, fuck! Hi, Laura. I'm Lorraine. I'm okay. In that case, thank you for going through the suffering of our entertainment. No worries. Fisk is a Chad. Chad is a Fisk. What I do disque... God, I hate it. Oh, God.
Yeah, Taco. It's a team up.
Sounds like. Ski, Taco bullied me to come here? Good job, Taco. Sorry, your funny bone is broken, Ski. Listen, I'm very serious right now, Arlandria, because I'm trying to find Olaf.
Stop! Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Ah, damn kids. Why does this thing have like a forked beak? Like, this isn't a fucking octopus. And it has 1, 2, 3, 6 eyeballs. Kidding, hi Ski, hi Chat, hi Nudes. Air fight! Ski is just mad that he isn't funny enough to be in Team Awesome. I have no idea what that's trying to say. Thanks! Air 5! Hate it.
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Listen, I like 80s music. I was already jamming to it.
Come out, sweetie!
Oh, back when I had hair. For these damn kids. Shocking revelations. That's the achievement that came up. Oh, fantastic. That was like an Arnold movie joke. That was shocking. Sorry. I apologize.
Callum! Wait, Callum! Where did you go?
Olaf, you are a slippery little shit. Francis de Fresney. October 25th, 1976. Laborers working on the crane. Richard Stapleton. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars to fall onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Oh, that's blunt. Did the injured employee see a doctor? Yes or no? If yes, did you file an employer's portion of a workers' compensation form? No. Oh, so they fired yes. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. Would have been done to prevent this accident or incident. Double checking the straps of the transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Blah, blah, blah. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to work until we have someone from the local church walk the park and exercise the spirits. Holy fuck. This is why Olaf doesn't have a license. Well, I'm assuming I gotta go this way. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I had to run inside and talk to the wife. Did I miss anything amazing? I got electrocuted. That sure created a buzz of excitement. I hate it. I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear. I don't trust you.
Where did you go?
Instead of holy water, Arlandria's running around like shooting maple syrup.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Okay.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand.
Ace Ventura, you uncultured
Don't
swine.
even remember what it was.
Listen.
When I
can't-
came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
Oh,
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Apparently I have some issues. I have boobs too. This looks very safe. Very up to code right now. French gas pipe. What do we got? What do we got? Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builder. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot about the rumors about what the old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is the nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do. Turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find a piece of the plans that I'm missing. Okay. No, I don't want to read it again.
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
I hate hearing babies cry. It's so freaky.
So they are going to close this place down.
Alright, let's see. Inspectors Connects. After touring the park, riding the rides, viewing the startling number of incidents suffered here in the park, there's this inspector's opinion that the Atlantic Island shark could be shut down until Nathaniel Winter complies with all safety regulations. While I understand that this is a sensitive political relationship between Mr. Winter and the Senator, nevertheless suggests that such political considerations be set aside in condemning the Atlantic State Park. The rides at first glance appear well constructed and maintained, but the sheer number of incidents in the park during the last few years and during construction lead me to believe that there's something wrong with the base level of construction, and we should close the park to fully investigate these flaws. To wit, here's a partial list of the fatalities in the park since the opening 2 years ago. A family of 3 were killed when a roller coaster cart derailed. 14 separate incidents of broken bones and crushed ribs while riding the Octotron. 3 suicides from the top of the Ferris wheel. A child seriously injured on the escalator. Over a dozen children reported missing at the House of Horror since its construction. 1 report of drowning in the Tunnel of Tales. The sheer volume of incidents means that that is the strongest recommendation that it should be closed immediately. Okay, let's see. I like your boobs. Whose boobs? Ski's boobs. So you're a fan of man tits. You guys are strange. perfectly safe. After reading all of those incidents reports, let's get on it. Olaf's boobs? Alright, here we go again. We're going on another ride, chat. You wouldn't want us any other way? No, I enjoy some weird shit and weird humor while I'm streaming. Not like Sammy is weird, but...
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off.
She's so weird.
After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
Oh.
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
So apparently my man's died while making this Ferris wheel that I just, of course, came to get on. Why would you even come back to the fucking theme park? Oh, no, 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 no. Creepy hat guy. Do we know Ski's size? Are you talking about my boobs still?
Where are you, Callum? Mommy is coming, Callum.
Okay, so that's on my right. But I don't think I can get out that way. Yeah, I can't. I gotta go all the way around back. You guys are strange. That's the bridge down there that's broke, I believe. So, I've went from entrance to Sideshow Alley. I bypassed House of Horrors for some reason, so I gotta go back there. I gotta go to the roller coaster. And...
Stay where you are. Mommy is coming, Callum.
Wait, is this gonna be roller coaster? Oh, of course there's a little fucking doll. You don't gotta be so dramatic, alright? Did I take the doll? Wait, you've seen some shit. So this is like a low-budget Busch Gardens, apparently.
Don't be afraid.
Wait.
Don't do it, Mommy.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Oh man, that was that was one of the best fucking rants I've ever fucking heard. And I'm not wrong here because that's my same input. This is why I don't have kids. Oh my god, that made me laugh. I mean, she's right though. Like, this is the thing is, you know, everyone always gives me the, oh, it's different until you have one of your own. And I'm like, I'd be even more pissed off, and I don't even have kids right now. Tell me how you really feel, Taco. Yeah, Taco, feel free. I want to hear the explanation of that. Like I said before, my mom and my dad were very cautious with my brother. You know, he was the firstborn. And then when they had me, they're like, we dropped you and shit. You know, because my dad's very honest. He was like, yeah, you'd run into shit all the time, and we'd sit there and laugh. You know, it's like, we realized that your brother was very resilient to injury as a child, so we just let you kind of do your thing. And I was like, well, that's nice. Thanks, Pops. You know? And I turned out just fine. But if you talk to my mom, she's like, no, sweetie. You know, I was super careful with you, and I'm like, sure you fucking were, Mom. Dropped you to see if I bounced? Probably.
Don't be afraid. Callum? Callum! I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Oh, this is gonna be a great fucking idea. Okay, hold on. I gotta. All of my kids were toilet seat babies. Never spank in the bathroom chat. It takes a level of honesty, Taco. So brave. So brave. Oh, my. Odin, I'm sorry. That's so fucked. Oh, no hands.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean? What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy
got like a
are
hook.
everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
Why can't I turn all the way around?
The poor child.
Oh, look at my
He
strong
tried
hand.
so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Whee! Oh god. Chat, you are epileptic. Please do not watch this segment. Look away, chat. Shit. Now this is pod racing. Boom, boom. Oh god. I just hit Olaf. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. One of my brothers did fall from a walker thing from the stairs all the way down. He's a little crazy now. My mom always says that it's that fall. I lived with my grandparents until I was 7 when I moved to my mom, and I realized why. This was a fucking roller coaster of emotions. Get it?
Come back!
A roller coaster of emotions? No, nothing. It works. The calculations and adjustments work. The transport and storage mechanisms seem to be flawless. What a wonderful day. If only these people knew what they were fueling. And so what if a few people leave the park at the end of the day feeling dour? Dour? Dour. So what if the children are more scared than excited on the roller coaster? This could be the doorway to immortality, and such doorways open to only those who have the will to find the key.
Callum! Callum!
Olaf.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum!
Oh god, now I finally get a flat... Wait, why is there blood on that?
The witch awaits. This isn't a game, Callum!
How do I use the flashlight?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Listen, you little shit.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk. He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me.
So it came down
They
from the
are
left.
watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me. I can save him. And there will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why. Callum, where are you?
Keep them away from me.
Oh, great. Laughing clowns. Oh, that's not nice. Read
The
newspaper.
whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Cotton candy corpse leaves sour taste in park goer's mouth. Yesterday, evening visitors to Atlantic Island Park were shocked and horrified to the discovery of dismembered corpse behind the cotton candy stand. According to the local authorities, the corpse is yet to be identified. However, they are confirmed to be the remains of those of a child. Okay. The corpse was discovered by a group of teenagers from Innsmouth Academy who noticed a pair of ravens tugging at something just out of sight behind the shack. Nathaniel Winter, the owner of Island State Park, has released the following statement. It is a true tragedy when something list this occurs, especially in a place that was designed to bring forth happiness and joy. The staff of Atlantic Island Park offer their condolences to the family and friends of the victim and will cooperate fully with authorities to help bring this case to rest. The Solomon Chronicle will provide daily updates with the story going onward. Okay. I wanted to play Whack-A-Jack. Pickled punks and Whack-A-Jack. Alright, give me a second. I'll go in there in a minute. More pickled punks. So the kid died somewhere back here. I figured it'd be like a clue or something. More pickled punks. Okay, so it's just a circle. Nothing wrong with staring at mommy. This chick is a full-blown wackaloon. Who wrote that, me? Sammy, you wrote? How wrote that, me? Who is W-H-O? Sammy. Who? Fuck. There's another body.
Poor bastard. Who did this to him?
I can't do anything. Did I not go in anywhere? That's it? Oh, shit! Okay, just stay corrected. So they drag. Okay, now there's something here in the middle table. Take pills? Okay, chat. Just to let you know, if you go into a fucking amusement park and you are having all sorts of hallucinogenic fucking properties, okay, don't just take a random bottle of pills you find in a fucking cart. Alright? I'm just letting you know that this is probably a bad fucking decision. But, in the spirit of science...
These are mine.
I just looked at my wrist to see if I had a tattoo of a heart. Okay, I don't chat. It's a fucking dagger. All right. Not safe. The league. Your mother. Just say no to graffiti. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. All that you will be carried away. 1980's! Leroy Jenkins! Fuck gravity. Okay. Sheriff Bannerman is a fat pig, but his daughter is hot. Oh, they spelled daughter like Sammy would spell daughter. Doter. Like dough? Like donuts? I can taste your dreams. Fear the boogeyman. Stop picking your nose then. Don't believe anything they tell you. Alright, this is why you don't take drugs, chat. Alright? It's the cool hat guy. Hi. Okay, alright. Turn around. Are those eyeballs? That's a jar full of eyeballs. Take the free drugs. Drugs are expensive. No fob! These are your meds you should have been taking since the beginning of a journey. That's why you're having psychotic hallucinations. Your heart is with me, Ski. Stop it, Taco. Stop it. Boom! Oh shit! Oh, I'm so strong. Oh, I can't jump, I forgot. I've hit spacebar probably 60.
Don't touch me!
Oh! I swear, when people made clowns like this at amusement park, they are fucked up as shit. You know what I mean? Is it the same newspaper article? Nope, this is a different one. Future Times by Laurel and Howdy. Okay. Belly button is the signature of your personal creator. I believe her name was Mama. Every 17th child is a magnet for sinfulness, made omniscient by broken fires in the coastal strain. We don't believe that the earth belongs to battered goats and shamrock afterbirth. Only the truly naked wrens of righteous indignation are severed by war crust cleavages? War crust cleavages in trust. Exercise arrhythmia. Beaumont will come to the island bearing the talisman, and he will shatter the seals that bind the orthodoxy of correction. Only then will priests shoot, sluts reveal housewives, personificate and delayed messiahs make axles for the rescue of Tango and Cash. What the fuck am I reading? Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft. No. All right, give me a minute. I'm reading a fucking romance novel here. All right. Sweet the temptress who grips the shaft, twists the shaft, absconding with the third age fire into the fourth age darkness, while gods lie writhing on the shattered face of the earth. Gaia has sweetness and grace, but her days are numbered and heavy-fisted hives. Heavy-fisted hives break before frozen wills and calligraphic actresses and pencil and paper pornography. The all-seeing eye will provide decade-long updates on this story going forward. What the fuck did I just read? What did I... It's the note I wrote, Ski? I wouldn't doubt it. That is the weirdest fucking message I've ever read in a game. And they had the movie Tango and Cash in there. I'm so fucking confused. Trouble, welcome in, by the way. Is it a different language? I understood nothing. Hold on one second. It's from... the developer is a team called Funcom. It was founded in 1993, has made over 25 games. The studio has changed over the years, but has always remained true to what drives us, make great games, and have a damn good time doing it. That's what it says about... Yeah. That's pretty much what the article says. So I wouldn't doubt that it's from a different language, because a lot of the stuff I read so far have been, off. Okay, let's see if I can launch you. Get out! Get out of my house! Roadhouse. Pickled punks, sideshow oddities. Things that are about to get just a little bit weird. And there's a baby in a jar. Whack-a-jack. Do I still not get to whack-a-jack? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no.
Oh God, no.
Alright, so I'm getting random cuts on my arms. I don't like it. Ugh. What a strange trip it's been. Take the pills, or find the pills. So he was high and drunk when he wrote that? I don't fucking know. This game is fucking strange.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year in car crashes, and the park has little cars designed specifically to simulate that action. Hear the children scream with joy. In the sideshow alley, you can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your hard-earned $5. And what secrets lie beneath the sullen waters of the lake? The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over it all. I've always despised her toothy grin and warty nose. I hate that sparkle in her weathered, watchful eyes. I think Callum is waiting for me. Inside.
This chick is fucked. Okay, so there's the entrance. And I never even noticed that. Is that a burger? Oh, that's the sun.
I can help you, Callum.
Don't let the witch put me in the oven.
Oh, can I get on this? Nope. Carrie Killian is a Satan. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore? So, Carrie Killian, if you're watching this, I didn't write that. Oh, great. So this is a whole nother fucking segment. Oh, and there's my flashlight. Oh, that's... Oh, this is gonna be fucked up. But it's warm in the oven! Thank you, Taco. Oh, there's yellow pipes in it, like Jurassic Park. I gotta follow the yellow pipes. Done. Atlantic Island Park has closed its gate. A jeering throng of townsfolk gathered as we hung the heavily iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools scared of what they don't understand. My machines lie silent and dejected. But I'm not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston and have retreated here to the House of Horrors, I must think. So that might be Nathaniel Winter, the owner. That's that guy. What kind of painting you got? What you got? It's a pathway. Okay, great. You probably spent like $800 fucking on that. And then this one. Okay, that's like a satanic like shrine. Okay, that's the same painting you have on the other wall. Footsteps. Olaf!
Don't leave me!
Meow.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking?
Sorry. Marauders! I played that game. I can't play with any switches. Listen, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't true. Thanks, Taco. I got turned around for a second. Can't read others. What does it say? A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins. Okay. You'll be fine. Oh no. Stop crying. Stop whining. They follow the yellow pipes. Okay, that's sounds fucked up. Is that the entrance? Meow. Something behind you? Nothing? Nothing. I feel like this is the way out. Maybe not. I have no idea. You could play with my Switch because you turned me on. That's more horrific than this whole fucking haunted house right now. All right. There's a hook. All right, I guess I'm gonna keep going. All right. Oops. Oop, wrong button again. Incidents I cannot dismiss them as random chance. The park works, but something is interfering with its intended function. It is as though the very air in this place is corrupting the power even as I collect it. A few casualties here and there are acceptable, but when employees go on stabbing rampages, it draws attention. You think? I'd rather not have the boys in blue, either kind, investigating this place too closely. It's a shame about Steve. I rather liked him. You're not gonna get me with cheap parlor tricks. Okay.
One little duck went out one day.
Uh-huh. Sing it. Oh. You know, nothing is confusing about this. Let's just keep going. Kick it.
Don't leave me!
Nightmare Circus. Fair and calm. A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk, just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search of his missing mother. Let the show begin. Okay. So wait a minute, does that mean I might have died at the park and then Callum is here looking for me?
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet home. I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and light, there were shadows and regrets. Where there had been warmth, there was a bone-deep coldness that never went away. I tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay. Don, watching from the dusty corners while I tried to teach his son to read. My father, coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum, did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid. Things never got any better.
The first thing that she said there is after they let me out. So I'm assuming that that was a mental hospital. And maybe the electroshock therapy that I saw at the go-kart place was me actually getting electric shock therapy while I was back in the mental asylum. And that would also explain my weird pills. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected or will be disconnected shortly. Please do the following. Make sure the payment is listed on your last bill. Contact us at 555. We can arrange a payment. If you believe this is there, call to discuss your options. If you're unable to make a payment, please contact your local welfare office to discuss payment for you and your little ones. Winter in Maine is cold and brutal. Don't face it without electricity. A shocking true story. Hunger. A true story of the Donners. On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey into California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world had ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive that terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose, read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive. All here in the pages of this shocking true story. Stop it, Nuno. That never happened. The wilting. With the Susan and Scomb cements replaced one of the most important science fiction writers of a generation. The wilting. A solar flare struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating. An exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. Dynamic, exciting, bombastic. Everything we've come to expect from Anne Scomb's novel. Chance O'Hara is back, and you better believe she is bigger, better, and bolder than ever. Oh, man. Thank you, Chance. Not only for your amazing stripping, but saving the world, you know. Mom, me, and car. And there's a duck. I feel like Sammy drew these. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, Lucky Strike cigarettes. Fantastic. Thank you. It's the best find in the game so far. This is my kitchen. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, and fix the faucet. Railroad track, a lion, a gator, a mouse, and a giraffe. Why can I examine it and not use it to fix the sink? Yeah, that's gonna bug me. Fix the fucking sink. It'll take you 2 seconds. It is not hard to fix a fucking leaky faucet. Sammy is a great artist then. Sounds like Arlandi's shopping list. Oh my god. Fix your sink, Arlandry. I received your letter and I'm quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago and then disappeared off the edge of the map. And then when I finally tracked you down, you refused to answer any of my letters. Now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret all those years I wasted with him. I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen. That sounds like a Karen letter. All right. Miss Maillard, we agreed in our meeting today. We consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is an official notification that you're considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you should discontinue any medication you have been using and dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time that you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health. Dr. Spencer Dunwich Medical. Oh, it's one of those little bouncy toys. Or a butt plug, if you're brave enough. There's a clown. I don't know why I can't use my flashlight anymore. Read notice. Our inquiry to the estate of Mr. Donald Williams has been complete. We regret to inform you that your primary beneficiaries of the estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially in regards to the birth of Donald's son Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified without any legal proof of biological relationship, they considered you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I'm not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter. Sincerely, Edward Stapleton, attorney. So she's just getting fucked. Her dude dies, she doesn't get any of the insurance money, and then the attorneys fucking bill her. No wonder she's fucking nuts. Broke, pissed, confused, got a kid she can't feed. Maybe she's Chad? Oh no, don't be Chad. Wait, am I in the same fucking house again? Wait a minute. Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I know I want to try to explain it. I think it's because I'm so far from home and I'm working so hard. Every day working at the park, it works like a spring inside my mind, winding tighter and tighter and tighter. When we go for drinks after work, it gets a little bit easier. The guys relax and we laugh, and we're good people again. I don't want to come home to you without being in my right mind, but when this job is done, we need to get out of this place. We need to go back to the city where I don't feel like this anymore. You, Donald. P.S. I was thinking about names for boys and girl. I like Callum for a girl, or Callum for a boy, and Emma if it's a girl. So wait, was this a different book then? No, it's Nightmare Circus. The park, it was waiting on a child for taken, and using joy for baiting. Well, the mother's mind is breaking. Okay, I'm gonna click read. Anal Geisa? Analgesia? Anal Geisa is what I'm going with. Don't judge me, chat. Okay, so that's the same book. See, sir, she, shy, her, sir, hey, hi. Okay, at least my cigarettes are still intact. Can I fix the sink? I'm seriously gonna be mad I can't fix that sink. Sounds like an unfortunate condition. Right. Uh-huh. Nope, this isn't DMCA. I didn't run away, Dad took me. Okay, so she got jack moved by Dad? Man, now she's got a even more fucked up childhood. Okay, so that's the same note. Oh my god, Chad is your estranged husband and he took Olaf. Chad? No, my husband, Arlandria, my husband got killed making the Ferris wheel, okay? A chipmunk goes stab, 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 stabbing. In the eyes, jab, jab, jabbing. And all the townies gab, gab, gabbing. Just lie down and let it happen. Basil Gaglia Wooden. The fuck? Is that blood? Oh, there's blood inside the cap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See her try. Her lie. Her cry. Alright. Did I fix the sink yet? Nope. Milk, Zoloft prescription cheese, Zoloft prescription bread, Zoloft prescription butter, Zoloft prescription corn, Zoloft prescription potatoes, Zoloft prescription apples, Zoloft prescription fish sticks. Remember, more pills, tickets to a Island State Park. That sounds like Arlandria's shopping list. Oh, Sammy, your artwork's getting better. Dot, dot, dot. That's what they just want you to think, but really he just wanted to be free of your crazy ass. Wow. Wow. Fucking wow. Words hurt. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So the only thing that happened now on the page is it's got ripped in half. A History of Solomon Island. Kingsmouth Publishing, LCC. Wait. I don't remember the bloody chair being here. The butt plug? Oh, it won't let me examine the butt plug anymore. Thank you, William. The new watch is very nice. It has made me happy. It has made me a happy carrot. There's a carrot in like every fucking game I played lately. Oh, finally I can go downstairs and go into the same room again. Oh, maybe not. I hate it here. Alright, what do we got this time? A boogeyman goes walk, walk, walking, sneaking, stealing, a stalking. Is he really a talking? Now is the time for balking. Cerebral cortex win. Oh no, the paintings are getting angry. And now my table's fucked up. And there's babies everywhere. I hate fucking dolls. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Hold on. The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. 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 All here in the pages of this broken story. Air 5! Yeah, take that, Team Awesome. Hold on, There we go. But ski? What? What, Taco? You're a doll. I like that. I hate you both. Hold on, let's do this. Can you hear us, Lorraine? One of the most important science fiction writers of generation. The willing, a sun will struck the earth. Millions of cattle are uproared from their homes. A young shadow searches desperately for a way to stop global domination. An exotic dance of "Listen, Lorraine" is the key to saving the world again. Dynamic, exciting, irrepressible. Everything we've come to expect. Answer us, Lorraine novel. Lorraine, if you're watching, you better believe that this is bigger and better and bolder than ever. Motherfucker, crazy. Her lie, see her try, see her why, see her cry, say bye-bye. Not even gonna make a joke here. I'm not even doing it. Oh my god. Oh, and I got another pack of cigarettes. Score. Zoloft for oh my god. Remember, you are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer who he once was. I don't fucking know. Alright? Why is my fridge over here? Oh no, okay. Why do I have two fridges? Oh, that one's broke. Oh! There's a baby in the oven. Who is it? I was just making sure that ship was still in there. Oh, the babies are drinking. Oh no! Not until you're 21. Boot doo doo doot doo doot doo doot doo doot. Miss Mallard, as we agreed at our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you are in no way sound mind and body, and you're a danger to everyone around you. Please note that your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous, take them any way you can and as often as you can. That shit can only make your life better. In case there is any doubt, you are suffering a relapse and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't fuck this up. Dr. Spock of Dunwich Medical. What the fuck? Oh my god, my diary. Oh man. The funny thing is, when I stopped drinking, I went to like a treatment facility and things like that. And the people that I was in there with, because they're all talking about feelings and shit. And you could just tell I'm mad as a motherfucker in a corner. I'm like, really? You know what I mean? Like, this shit don't help. So you have like one-on-ones with some therapists and shit, and they're like, hey, how's it been through, not going and drinking and shit. Hey, Elmo, what's up, buddy? And I would just sit there and talk shit and joke, and they're like, there's a reason why we legitimately like you when you come to one-on-ones. And I was like, why? They're like, because you don't sit here, you don't fucking cry, you don't talk about fucking feelings and shit. You just come in here and talk shit on people. I was like, listen, I was like, I don't give a fuck, you know? So instead of me actually sitting there talking about like fucking real weird fucking life issues, I just go in there and joke for 3 or 4 hours.
Show yourself.
Some of them, when I left, you know, and I was leaving and shit like that, they were like, can you just stay and like just hang out in the groups? And I was like, what? They're like, could you just say shit that we want to say but we're not allowed to because we're fucking therapists? You know, I was like, well, if you paid me, I'll just sit in the groups all day and talk shit. So they're nice. They had a good time with me being there. The one time I actually went into my one therapist, and she could tell she was all emotional, and her other client was sitting there crying when she walked out of the room and shit. And I went in there and I had a one-on-one with her and shit. So she's shooting the shit, and I was like, yeah, all right. She's like, yeah, you know, I'm just glad you're like that, not like that. You know, I mean, I was like, but I wanted to talk about my feelings today. And she's like, I don't even fucking believe you. So I was like, look, it was worth a shot. So as you can tell, Chad, I'm not really very a feelings person. All right, what do we got? I need you to focus on what we were discussing. The chipmunk killer, Steve Gardner. He was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years, but he is nowhere near the Atlantic Island Park. We've established this. You know this. Steve Gardner. Why is there really loud music? The woodcutter is dead. The witch always wins. If you ever want to talk about feelings, you can come to me, Ski. My therapist told me that I use humor as a defense mechanism. What I heard was that he thinks I'm funny. He doesn't think you're funny. Oh, I see what I'm doing, chat. I see what I'm doing. I'm painting the living room. Very therapeutic. We're talking, can you hear us, Lorraine? The killing, the sun will be devoured, the cattle will be enslaved, the shadow lies on your future. Our domination, if you listen, Lorraine, you are the key to damning the world. We are irrepressible. You can only join us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are one. Scary, scary music. Do-do, boo-do, do-do, do-do. Where's my Ruby? See her lie, see him die. See her cry. Ask her why. See her try. Say bye-bye. Did you see me solve that Rubik's Cube? How many more cigarettes? I'm down to 1 pack. Did it. Oh, no. That's 3 people. Don, Dad, Cal, not him. Is my stick still broken? Fuck. The baby's on fire. What is that? Those are possums, it looks like. Possums or cats? Or mice? Or rats? And the teddy, I don't know what happened to him. Air fives! Oh god, I think you're funny. Oh, come on. Come on. We don't like... I got a leak in the pipes! I got leaky pipes, chat! That's why I wear Depends. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. 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 I don't know why they put such hyper... You will watch me rot? Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Like, that was a little over the top, I think, for the music selection. I cleaned my house.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch. A child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch. But
So
I am.
Oh, I am a witch. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. Watch, I'm gonna get a DMCA strike just from this one part. Do I not use my flashlight anymore? Your walls need a little work still. Read page. What do I got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Kids broke in today. It's been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. I couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, this boy from the academy. I put him on a slab, tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think it's delightful. The change wrought in me, the change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab. This lady has got some fucking issues. When the moon... Eyes without sparkle. Okay.
Callum.
One thing is for sure, you're old. I don't know what you're talking about. Walk much?
Callum. Callum. Callum.
Cthulhu shirt. Do I have the ice pick? Yes, I do. All right, I didn't see that coming.
Hey, Lorraine.
Howdy.
Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
You're
Deep
going
breath
to
and think
jail.
about the last place you saw your son.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
I don't even know how to feel with that. Don't blame yourself, she says. Kids are ooh nowadays. She did the right thing. I'm glad I already knew that was coming. Listen. I expected some bigger lead up to that one. It wasn't bad. You know me, I like playing at something that has a lot more jump scares, so I think that was very mild for something I play. And seeing as how I've only streamed for 2 hours and 11 minutes, I downloaded, or I bought, let me look. I downloaded another game. Let me see the premise of it. You got the store page here. Let's play Super Bunny Man. There's no Taco. That's gonna be on one of your streams. That's not gonna be on one of mine. I don't want that on my fucking YouTube page. Okay, I don't want that anywhere near my own page. Okay, that's Super Bunny Man. That can stay on your page. Okay, that's on you. Okay. Taco decided to get me a gift. Okay. He decided to give me a gift the other day. I was recording something that I still haven't uploaded yet. I gotta go through and put some music into it, but Taco gets me this gift the other day, and the day before it, I was watching somebody on Twitch playing it. The game is called Super Bunny Man. Okay? It is a game where you're bunnies and shit, and it's cooperative, where you like jump and have to get into a portal, so it's like a pogo stuck style game with bunnies, but you can like grapple onto each other and shit. And I said, specifically while I was watching this stream, I seriously just sat there and said, I don't want anything to ever do with that fucking game. I was like, that game is gonna make me pissed. So later that night, while I'm recording this, at the end of the fucking video, while I'm like saying like, you know, blah, 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 thanks for watching, things like that, it goes ba-da-da-doop on the bottom right, like the achievements come up, and it says you have been given a gift by Taco. And I was like, okay, so I ended, you know, the recording, and I opened it up, and it was fucking Super Bunny Man. It was Super Bunny Man. And he said, blame Onan. Onan, do you have anything to say about this? Sounding super ungrateful. Taco and Onan conspire together, okay, of games that will seriously piss me off. Okay? They know what will actually make me sit here and fume. And then they're like, we gotta get Ski to play this. You know, like, I wanted to see you have so much fun, Ski. No. I just wish you looked me like I looked you, Ski. You're welcome for the gift. No, they're doing it to raise my fucking blood pressure, okay? That's what they're doing. So instead, I can end this stream real quick, and then I can set up and do this other horror game. It's only like maybe, let me look at the game time from other people playing. Or I could just go to it and play it right now and then just add everything in description and then change the thumbnail. It's up to you, chat. I'll read you what it says. Morning all, what's happening here then? Well, I just beat this game, Beardy, so I'm going to play another one. But I'm trying to debate if I want to just add it on to all the stuff here and then just change the thumbnail and all that. To having it as 2 games. Or just end stream and then just start up another one. So the game says, like, I'm looking at people that have played it. And it came out October 28th of 2022. Most of the people that have played it, 50 minutes, something like that. Maybe one of the best horror games I've played. Scary, simple, yet unpredictable. So yeah, let me do a quick reset. I'll put up another link to go live here in like 10 or 15 minutes. Let me get another thumbnail real quick. And then I'll be back live within, I don't know, I'd say like a little after 2:30. So let me end this one and then I'll just start up another one. So we'll be waiting. Yeah. So I'll be back. Thank you everyone that's watching so far. I hope to see you back in the one here in about 15-20 minutes. So see you in a little bit.